Hi, it's Lindsay here for cardio 2. I just finished mine early, and you might be like, hey, you're not where you normally are. This is what happens when I don't work out in the morning. My parents are downstairs in the living room, and they're watching TV right now, so I usually get bumped upstairs. But hey, it's my fault. Tomorrow I'm going to get my butt out of bed earlier instead of sleeping in. So here we go. Okay, so first is the sprint in place, which is relatively simple. That's just a sprinting in place. When you run out, do your best to sprint in place, but obviously, sometimes I run out of breath myself, and I just keep walking. Maybe it's not as fast, or otherwise I do walk around the room sometimes if I just need to catch my breath. So just do the best that you can with the sprint in place. There isn't much to modify. Just try to push yourself, but when you do run out of breath, you run out of breath. It happens. I know the feeling. But, you gotta keep going. I don't let it defeat me. If I let it defeat me, I would have probably stopped on day 1 already. But, hey, look at this. I'm on day 4. So, yay! Okay. So, the mountain climbers, I modify them all the time because I have issues with them. And what I do is pretty much what I do with my burpees and my push-ups is I don't go on the ground. I use something to where I'm at a more level surface and it's easier for me. So I will show you what I do. Just trying to get my little camera in place. Okay. So all I do is I use, like I said, I'm just going to use the thing where my TV is on because that's all I have up here in my room. There's not much in my room here. And then I just do the mountain climbers. So and there you go. Those are the mountain climbers. And if you run out of breath, I was going relatively, I guess, fast, you could say, when I was doing my mountain climbers. When you run out of breath, just go a little bit slower. There you go. So those are the mountain climbers. The next one is this straight leg sprint, which you can kind of see what's going on right now there. Really, there's not much to modify this. It mostly is just go at your own pace. So I try to keep up with them, but I run out of breath. I do. And so I just slow it down and I just keep going. I don't let it stop me. So I will show you what I do. It's not that unique. And, like I said, when you get tired, just walk if you have to. Walk in place until they get done and they move on to the gorilla crawl, which is next. And can I tell you something? Because I have a pretty big belly, I guess you could say. Well, I don't think it's that big, but maybe it is. Who knows? We'll never know. I can't do those. I can't. I can't get my hands on the ground. Here, I will show you me attempting it. I mean, that's the best I can do. And sometimes I feel it isn't enough. So either what I do is what I just showed you, or I will just do a move that they do in the 21-day fix. I feel like it's similar. Maybe it isn't, but I feel like my legs are just burning when I get done with this. So I will show you what the other one is. So what you do is you still want to crouch down like the gorilla crawl, but you just don't have your hands down on the floor. So it's just It's just going back and forth. I still follow with them then because I at least can do that. My tripod doesn't like me. Okay, so next is the Jimmy jumps. I don't know why. It's my cat. You should just, okay, I'll show you what's going on right behind you. She just, oh, you can't see it. Right there she is. She just climbed up that and my tripod almost fell over. Oh man, she's gonna just knock it over while I'm filming this. Just watch. She will. I know she will. That's my cat right there. Okay, so like I said, with the Jimmy jumps, there isn't much to modify. Really, all it is, like I said before, is take it at your own pace. I will show you what I do with my frog burpees. I either will do what they do, where it's one modified frog burpee for 2 of their regular frog burpees, or otherwise I just will do my modified burpee using a ledge, and then I will just try to match them then. So I'll show you what I do. So the first one is just where I use a ledge and I don't actually do the frog burpee, I just do like a regular burpee. So that's that. So my next one is on the floor. So it's just that. And when you can't do that, just step it out. And there you go. This is actually the first time I've actually done this. That was actually pretty good. So those are your frog burpees. And I missed the one that I have the most issues with. I missed it. I don't know if I missed it deliberately or if I did it on purpose. We'll never know. But the last move is the water bug. And I struggle with the water bug. I do. Mostly because I still can't do a push-up. And my planks are alright, but I'm pretty sure my form probably isn't the greatest. But I don't let it get me down. I still just do it. I slowly work on my form, though. Because, I mean, you could do it awesome and have your form wrong, and, well, then you're really just not doing it right. Okay, so, the water bug. I can't do the water bug. Call it like a super fancy plank. Boom. Okay, so first of all, if you can't do the water bug and you want to start with the most modified, just go with a plank. If you do well with a plank, then you can modify it a little bit more. But if you struggle with a plank, just work on holding your plank for as long as they do the water bug. That's what I do. And when you're ready to move on from just a plank, I will show you what to do. So, okay, let's start out. First, you're going to do your plank. Your plank. Okay, so if you can't do a plank, I mean, do it on your knees. And just, hold your plank. And then, if you do good at that, you can go up on your feet. And when you're feeling strong from just a plank, you can add some extras to it. So I'll show you what you can do. all I was doing is I was just moving my hand out. So that's all that I was doing. It seems like it's not much, but it really is. I was struggling. And then when you move on to that, when you get past that, you can do more. You can move your feet. So modify it as strong as you are, and don't get discouraged if all you can do is the plank. If you can just do the plank, just do the plank, and know that you're doing better than what you were doing a couple days ago. Or what you're doing is still better than a lot of people who aren't doing anything at all, you know? So, there you go. That is cardio 2 from me. I actually do not know what is going on tomorrow. If it's resistance 1 or resistance 2, but if it's resistance 2, I will get it. It just will be later, because, yeah, it actually, I'll find time. I know I work tonight, and then I get like 8 hours in between, and then I go right back to work. And then I come back, and I will get my workout in after that, and then I go right back up to the farm to help my parents. So, resistance, if it is resistance 2, the video will probably be coming out later on Sunday. But who knows, maybe I'll surprise y'all, and it'll be out at like 6 p.m. Central Time. We'll see. Otherwise, aim for like 10, 11 o'clock. My internet's really slow here. I've been uploading, I uploaded my last video on the internet at the hotel where I work at, and the internet's faster, so it didn't take as long. I was like, whoa! Struggles of living in, like, middle of nowhere right here, guys. That's all that it is. Anyways, so if you need anything, just let me know. I can help you modify or whatever. And until next time.